tutorial is going to be on how to create this smoky eye look using Wet n Wild's Lust Desire into 48. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, stick around. I'm mistaken identity. What's your name? So these are the shades, and it comes with 2 applicators. Usually with drugstore products though, especially eyeshadows, the applicators such as these are not really very useful, or I mean they don't really have great applying quality, so usually I don't really use them. So what I'm gonna do is start, I already have something, but that's okay. I'm gonna just start by getting my lightest shade, which is this one here, and putting it all over my lid. Eyeshadow brush I have right now, and I'm just gonna grab, actually I'm gonna grab this lilac light pink first, because this one's a matte and this one has a bit of sparkle or sheen to it. So I'm just gonna grab that in my brush and just apply that on my entire lid. Okay, so now that that's there, the next thing I'm gonna want to do is layer this beige, sparkly beige, the lightest color here. All these shades here have sparkle, and these ones are all matte. The next thing I'm gonna do is actually grab a less dense brush and just go with this purple shade right here, and I'm gonna start contouring my eye. So what I'm gonna do is, with a deeper color, you want to make sure you kind of tap it now, because you don't want too much product all at once, because in case it's too light, you can always build up. It's better to build on the product than to have too much. It's harder to erase. So I'm just gonna put this right here and start brushing it on this contour of my eye. So this is a bit on top of my crease. It's not really on my crease. And you just want to do this back and forth motion. So you don't have to worry about fixing it so much right now. Okay, so now we have the darker shade in there. Again, I'm just gonna grab my blending brush and just work that product in, and trying to blur all the lines. So I mean, with a smoky eye, the whole point is to make it look smoldering. And then I'm gonna grab this other brush again, which is the less dense brush, and just mix these 2 shades. So I'm just gonna grab a bit of this and a bit of this, and just smooth this out here.
Just do it.
Then just do the same for the other side. So with your blending, you guys, once you, things are kind of in place, then you just want to start grabbing the blending the brush towards this way inside. When there's not much product anymore, then you just blend it this way. Now I'm gonna go back in and just grab a bit more of the dark one, and putting them in the outer corners as well. Again, to re-emphasize. And then just tap and pull the product down and out. So I do that again for the other side. So So there, that's what I have right now. And the next thing I'm gonna do is just to clean out the edges a bit more. And what I'm gonna do is just grab this brush. And I'm just gonna go for this light shade here again. The lilac, light lilac. Just tap the brush and you just wanna clean the edges there by going through the area below your brow bone and on top of your lid. So there you go. And so by applying this, you're just cleaning this area as well, so making it look more like a gradual thing. And you're gonna want to highlight your brow bone. So what I'm gonna do is just grab this sparkly one here and highlight this area. And do that as well here. And then I'm gonna grab the same color and apply that again on my lid, on the inner half of my lid. And I am using the MAC 239. So this is a very dense brush that's very good for, Hi guys, so I changed the angle of the camera a bit. I'm sorry about earlier. I think it wasn't showing too well. But anyway, so I'm gonna come a bit closer. So right now, this is kind of what we have on the eye right now. I already have the base and I've contoured my actual eye and also emphasized my lid, my crease already. So I think right now what I'm gonna do is start lining my eye. For this tutorial, I would suggest if you want something really smoky and really smoldering, a very, very defined eyeliner, cream liner that's very smudged out is the best way to go. I'm also going to use a drugstore brand for this tutorial. Usually I would suggest if you want really good smoky eye, Urban Decay's 24/7 is very pigmented, creamy, and very good for smudging. But Prestige also, this is Prestige's Total Intensity Long Lasting Eyeliner. This is really great, and I think this is only 8 or 9 Canadian. So this is in this shade, which is like a very dark purple, almost black. So what I'm gonna do is just line the upper line of my eye. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is line this right here. Okay. So it doesn't have to be perfect, and it can be even thicker than usual. It doesn't have to be so fine because I do intend to smear that out. It's a very thick consistency. So what I'm gonna do is grab my Sephora smudging brush and smudge that product.
Let's just try to survive the monster first, okay?
Where are we going?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Are we there yet?
There you go. And then for the bottom, before I line my bottom lid, I am just gonna grab a shadow brush and grab this purple as well, again, and slightly just rim my lower lash. Okay, and then now I'm gonna grab my liner again and line the bottom part. You want to make sure you connect the corner right there. And then I'm just gonna slightly smudge that out again. You want to make sure you're smudging going towards the outer corner of the eye.